regular language means. I really don't care what his position is based upon his political motive.
Tell everybody how much you love A10 News Media Group.
A10 News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Man, I don't want to hear that neither. Hey, how y'all doing, family? Good morning. Y'all know why I'm late. Her.
What?
Taz Montana 313. That's T from the D. Good afternoon, Jasper Burke. Good afternoon, Saya Quill, Mama, a.k.a. Mama Quill. Good afternoon. Deborah Luna. Good afternoon. KZ114. Good afternoon. Vicente. Dave in the building. You know what time it is. Man, mess that man name up. Vicente. I said the Vicente. Rhoda Akins, good morning. I was about to say it. Wanda Smith, good afternoon. Christy Coleman, good afternoon. I ain't going. I'm about to cuss out in a minute. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's Friday. Diane Thornton, good afternoon to you. Bonnie Vanner coming in from the Big Easy. Good afternoon. Carlson Newborg, good afternoon. Simple Sammy 3, and that's Sarah P. Good afternoon to you. Trev, what it do? Oh, well, you know what? I didn't know you wasn't coming on, Trevor, man. I've been running so much this morning. Unbelievable. Dr. Marvin Taylor, good afternoon. Sandra Nichols Martin, good afternoon. Karen Malone, I am, good afternoon. No, we late. Y'all know I like to.
This was his time.
Yeah, it was. You didn't care.
No.
Miss Spring, good afternoon. Christopher Sims, what's up, my good brother? Christina, good afternoon. See, that's what we're talking about. Don't do that. Miss Beverly Biggs, good afternoon. JoJo, she done tapped in coming from Poison City, Flint, Michigan, where the water smell and taste like whoever is, you're going to die if you're drinking. Michelle 69, Little Mama, good afternoon. Bob H in the building.
Who?
Barb Harrington. I just said you put H on it. Reed Johnson, good afternoon. Latoya Collins, good afternoon. Deborah Luna. King Leo 3000. What it do? Let me get the sharing now. Let me get my stuff to the people.
Get it to the people.
Give the people what they want. We got to give them what they want. They want the truth. We got to give you the truth. And get them likes up now. It's 71 of y'all, and y'all mean we only got 20 likes. Well, we just getting started.
Give it to the people.
Give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want.
Give it to the people.
All right, there's a lot of selling out going amongst the Democratic Party. I heard the Democratic Party then sold us out. Democratic Party.
Give it to the people.
Give it to the people.
Give the people what they want.
What they want.
What they want.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Fair housing.
Give it to the people. We want fair housing.
Clean water.
We want
Miss Karaja Smith. Good afternoon, Latoya Mayat. Good afternoon, Donnell Meredith. Good afternoon, Carol Kincaid. Good afternoon. Give the people what they want. Give them what they want. The truth.
Give them the truth.
You ain't gonna get that from your mayor.
You ain't gonna get it from your mayor.
Yep, the mayor.
You won't get the truth.
You ain't gonna get it.
You ain't gonna get it.
They'd rather lie down and lie about it.
You rather lie down and and lie about it. You ain't gonna get the truth.
Ain't gonna get it.
Ain't gonna get it.
Now y'all want to talk some business or y'all want to talk some other shit? What we doing? What y'all gonna talk? Y'all want to talk business or some other shit?
I'm sharing like I ain't.
Oh, okay, you better share it and you better get it together.
Sharing is caring.
And is.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to give the people what they want. People want to know the truth. So what is the truth?
The truth is what comes out of my mouth. You're supposed to say amen.
Not even finna go for it. I ain't even got time. Too early for it. Too early for it.
No. That's messed up.
Too early for it. It's too early for madness. I'm telling you, I'm getting madness. You know, it's just a lot of madness going on.
It's Freestyle Friday.
Is
Give
it?
it to the people. Give the people what they want.
Yeah, what is it that the people want? They just had a press conference.
Today.
Nah, he had another one. Oh, did you see it? They finna have a special council meeting.
Man, come on, man. I ain't checked my emails yet. Are you tripping?
Yeah, Monday. Monday it is.
Come on, y'all. We need y'all to share. Get it up.
Yeah, they say Monday it is. The people want to know how bad they been getting did. I can tell you now, family.
Because I guess they don't want to go to that mediator.
They don't want to? Why not?
Because everybody in the courthouse is laughing at their ass.
Why everybody laughing at them?
Because they say counsel is funny and it's a joke.
What's a joke about it? Now you gotta enlighten me.
They're not doing what they're supposed to do.
Okay. They weren't mad.
On business.
They said they ain't standing on business. They saying they ain't standing on business. You sure they said the council not standing on business?
Yeah.
Or was it that it's the funky 4 used to be the 5 ain't standing on business?
No, the people they not dividing them up like the city attorney did. They said the council of the whole.
Oh, they said, they didn't do the dividing up like what the city attorney did.
It's the whole council. Council of the whole. I don't want them to be sequestered because then we ain't gonna know who the sellout is. We're gonna have to treat everybody like sellouts.
For real?
Yeah, if they like do a executive session where because they might say, oh, it's too much pressure from the public and we don't need. Can't they come up? I mean, they've been making up their rules so far as they go along. So what if they say that? Oh, Mama Quill said the administration standing on BS.
That's what they've been doing. There's some jokers on there.
But I'm just saying, like, what if they say we going in a special executive session until we come out with.
So you think they're gonna come out? Who you think they're gonna pick? Because you can't go with Kerry Nelson.
I think, man.
You know that the Arlington, he's something else. Arlington is something else. You know,
he might slither his way through.
Yeah,
that means
he don't like us anyway. So
I don't care, but I'm just saying, like these. That means and people not that all of them is gonna get just dragged because they not standing on business. You can't say that your vote matters if you're not speaking for the lady that the people voted for. Yeah. Otrell said they can't go into executive session. That's what we think. Yeah, we thought that they couldn't meet more than 2, 3 at a time.
And it's the whole clique of them.
Shit, they all sitting there. We thought they couldn't go into executive. We didn't think that the city attorney would break them up into 2 parts. I didn't know we had 2 different sets of counsel.
Now you do. Now you do.
They thought, man, I'm telling you, people are laughing. They thinking that this stuff is hilarious. Like the city of Flint has 3 attorneys. And the attorneys is like, they like, hey, this is good for us because
Getting paid.
They getting paid. I'm telling you, the attorneys are cracking up. Like people downtown are really laughing at. They really laughing at City Hall.
But you know who think they not laughing at him?
Sheldon, the
Facts.
mayor.
He think they just looking at council.
No,
They
no.
looking at him like this idiot.
It's like when I used to run the department, and I'm
Just
like,
an idiot.
if something goes wrong, they're not gonna look to the person who did it. They're gonna say Winters because I'm over it. So they're not looking actually like who's making the mistakes in the clerk's office. No, they like Sheldon Neely. He's the mayor of the city of Flint, and it's a joke.
My good brother Marcus Fielder done tapped in.
Period.
Good afternoon. Oh, y'all know
Now y'all share, get them likes and stuff. Angelita.
in the building.
She said they're gonna break. Facts.
I wonder which one who gonna break.
Man, we'll be here all day trying to figure
No, we
out.
already know that if Carrie get picked, it means somebody on that side, bro.
Boop, boop, boop.
So if Dumas get picked, that means somebody on that side.
On that side, bro.
So
right.
It ain't no rocket science to know who gonna break. You know by who get in. If Carrie get in, somebody on that side broke. If AC Dumas get in, you know somebody on that side broke. So we'll just be going to meetings to May and August. They just be meeting.
No.
Ain't no way I'll get Carrie Nelson that.
No.
Shit. Ain't gonna happen.
Something's got me so excited, baby.
It couldn't be.
I'm still sharing.
You ain't got done sharing yet.
I'm trying to because I'm trying to figure out.
Meat freak in the building.
We missing about 200 people. So I'm
Angelina said this is a horror movie, a bad one at that.
Angie,
it's like a bad one at that.
Angie, tell him
Cheryl
again.
Brody's in the building. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th, and there's a bunch of lying going down.
Friday the 13th is one of the best days of my life.
It is.
Yes.
Okay, cool. We're gonna stick to the script.
I can't stand you.
Stick to the script.
He just want to
Leave
my.
that alone. Everything. I see the wish and jumped in. I'm going for
How come I can't find her? I know I didn't share it to more than.
Well, you maybe overshared it.
What you mean? That is a thing of oversharing, because they will come unshare your stuff in a heartbeat.
Sure will.
Y'all come on, get them shares up, them likes and shares.
Let me go ahead and do this.
Likes and the shares.
This is where it went to haywire last time.
What happened?
No reason to revisit that situation.
Damn, who is that? Girl, you look good. Sure you do. You do you? Yes, you look good, girl. Damn, that girl look good. I want to see her again.
So.
That girl look good. That girl look good right there.
I brought you on the Funky Phone. I just said, I'm trying to tell you.
This one. Let's take a picture. It's your screensaver. That girl look good.
I want my stuff.
Listen, shouts out to ATN News Media Group. And the greatest producer in the world. The whole wide world. We call him Spacey Sprockets because sometimes he goes off on his little hot rocket. But today we're just going to call him just simply Propaganda Mick.
What?
Yep.
Propaganda my foot?
Propaganda Mick. That's his name for today.
No. I ain't Proposition Joe or nothing. That's a reference from The Wire.
Propaganda Mick. Selecting a man that embezzled $1 million from a church. Yes. Yeah. Okay. You comparing the two. Yes. Oh, so it's Freestyle Friday. So Mickey, start putting them comments up there. We're gonna talk about what the people want to talk about today. We're gonna start with Clarissa Shields is gonna kick some ass. Oh, Remy Ma is a rapper. Remy Ma can't fight a fighter. That don't even Mick.
Why?
Remy Ma can't fight. She can't fight Clarissa. That don't even make sense.
Papa asked. She went to jail for shooting her friend.
Who did?
Remy Ma.
Oh,
Yeah, she was in jail.
Clarissa's she don't deal with no bullets. She deal with them hands.
Mm-mm. Remy Ma, the best of her might get out there and think she can fight that girl Clarissa Shields, and then she get touched up and realize she was fighting regular people.
I don't want Remy Ma to get her ass whooped.
Yeah, I don't want to see him do nothing either, but it seems like Remy Ma.
She itching for it. You know, you know how your mom used to tell you itching for it. You itching for it. Mom used to tell me that you itching for it. You keep on, because you itching for it. And I always used to mess around and find out. Always. What's up, Deldrin? A good brother from the NOLA. Hey, Nancy said, good morning. It's the afternoon. This the afternoon bump special. That's why we missing like 100 people. I told y'all we was coming on at 3, and then I forgot about some things that I had to do. I got a bit because I'm a sports mom. So I forgot about the game. So we had to do it a little early because we still want to come on here and like to interact with you all. Oh, Cheese went live this morning. I gotta watch Cheese live. I gotta go back and watch Hood Morning. Then. Shields versus Jake Paul would make me happy. Oh, that's a man. I don't want her to fight no man. I don't think men supposed to fight women, even if they switch over into the categories. It's not, you know, the DNA. It's not right. In my opinion. You ain't missed nothing yet, Michelle. We just getting started. You about to miss me swiping Mickey with his fan upside his head.
Oh, then there's gonna be a rumble in the studio.
Tony said Tony, go back to sleep. That's on your Christmas list. Christopher Sims said a rap battle. Oh, I don't know. Can Clarissa rap? Now, we know Remy Ma's a rapper, and Clarissa Shields is a fighter. I think it's like apples and oranges. Now, the rap battle, Remy might tear her up in that. I don't. I mean, but come on, it's Papoose. It ain't like it's Morris Chestnut or Denzel or hell anybody. It's Papoose. I don't like do a pop balloon and the Shamar TikTok and call it a day. That's all I'm saying. Tony Terry, our family from the Miami-Dade County, from the 305. Wait a minute. Sandra Nichols said today is her grandmother's birthday. December 13th, 1909. Oh, Lord. 1909. Well, happy, beautiful birthday. She'd rock his ass. And who? Who would? Who would rock who? I forgot who I was talking about. Petty Fish, yes, you made it. Mickey, you supposed to put them on the screen so I ain't got to squint and try to see. Kawana, what's going on, Kawana? Mickey.
Look up at the screen. You got to look. It's right there.
Wake up.
I ain't sleeping. I'm watching you. Get on my last nerve.
It wasn't my fault that I was here on time.
You was a damn
so
What you said? When was you here on time?
What are you talking about?
You was here on time today?
Yeah, I was here.
You was a whole 8 hours late.
No. Mickey. It's supposed to start at 3.
Originally
and now, 9. But we moved it to 3. Then I moved it back to 1. But we here. That's all that matters. We here. Shields versus Jake Paul. No, we can't do that. What's a goober? A goober. See, that's that Florida shit he talking already. What's up, Kawana Mac? How you doing, baby? What's going on? Mickey, what's a goober?
A what?
A goober. A gobber.
I don't know.
Trevor said I'm a goober. That would be something like, that sounds like something like Eva Worthing. A goober. I don't know what a goober is. Come on, let's keep sharing. Come on. Everybody keep sharing. We need to get our people up here So we got to talk because Mickey was telling me about Mickey, you gonna stop that, and you gonna tell me about this meeting that you keep talking to me about.
I ain't talking to you about nothing.
You did tell me that it was some type of special meeting or something that was
It's
coming
in your
up.
group where I saw that.
You seen it in my group? Well, tell me about me. Tell me about what you seen.
It's a council meeting they hold until Monday.
They having a meeting when, Mickey?
Monday.
Who's calling it?
Go look in your group.
Mickey, I can't find it.
I will. Then you gonna miss it.
Mm.
You gonna miss it.
Y'all see how funny Mickey acting today? He don't want to interact with me, so I gotta find it and let y'all know. Did they send out the Did they send out the agendas yet, Mickey? You don't know that either. What do you know, Mickey?
They having a special council meeting Monday.
So that's all you gonna say.
That's all I know.
So you want me to just finish talking? I'll finish talking then.
Say what?
I'll finish talking because I'm just gonna pray for him Sunday at the Mount Pisgah Missionary Baptist Church, G6415 Clio Road, where the Reverend Wallace here III is pastor. But he won't be preaching Sunday. Minister Tony Floyd will be preaching Sunday, starting at 10 a.m. if you would like to join us, Mickey.
All right, sure, my friend. Okay.
I'm just saying he let me do my whole church announcement. So
and I'm upset with it.
If you all would like to see the great legendary Minister Tony Floyd.
Who?
Tony Floyd, Bishop Otis A. Floyd from the New Jerusalem Full Gospel Baptist Church. May he rest
When they
in
just
heaven.
selling weed up there?
Huh?
New Jerusalem, when they connected to some weed selling.
They had nothing to do with Bishop Floyd.
When ain't that connected to the weed?
To the weed, that weed stuff ain't got nothing to do with Bishop Floyd's legacy.
Answer this question: the people what church did they go to who was running that weed thing?
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with the bump. New Jerusalem. I mean, it's allegedly the weed and New Jerusalem went together.
And they made $1 million.
I know what they got to do with my church, man. I'm trying to give a shout out for my church, 6415 Clyde Road, Mount Pisgah, where the Reverend Wallace E. Hill is pastor.
I keep talking about that little church again. That church need to get like over there on New Jerusalem when they had $1 million. Then I can say y'all over there thinking.
We not selling no weed.
I don't know what y'all doing over there. I don't want to go to no church that don't do nothing. Worst church in America is over there where you at. I might go to New Jerusalem now. Sound like my type of church. Hustlers. And that's the church segment of the day. On the afternoon block.
I can't believe he did that. He really just did that. No Game said that's their church. You ain't gonna talk about New Jerusalem.
They hustling over there. I'm just saying, you the one brought that out, not me. That came off the curb. So if they over there, I need to get in over there. I guess you can buy your way into heaven over there. They over there grinding. That's the new word. I'm just saying, boy, when God come back, he coming back.
Our churches can't take no weed money and pay for advertising. We are not affiliated with any type of marijuana at Mount Pisgah Baptist Church. Lord have mercy. I just walked myself right down that rabbit hole. I won't do that again.
I'm not mad.
Trevor and
Miss
Mickey.
Spring, I got love for you, but you don't bring that.
Me and Miss Spring tell them we have nothing to do with any marijuana.
That's why I'm whooping on the deacon and I'm whooping on the usher. I just got to do what I got to do.
My daddy was right there waiting for you, and you.
Man, he didn't want them issues, man. You was like,
he had on his. He had.
He was like, you know how old he is. He was rolling with Moses and them. I said, I'm gonna let him slide.
Oh, you was talking about my daddy like that, dog? Okay, I got you.
My bad.
I got it.
I said I ain't gonna do nothing to him. But
hello, Elder Gaddis.
Yeah, how you doing, Elder Nicholas J. Gaddis?
Oh, thank you, Kawana, for getting us back on track before Mickey got his butt whooped. What's the judge getting involved in mediation for them to fill that third seat for? Judge Bell should follow the charter that says pick the new president after 12 months. Hope she's not bought and paid for. We hope so too.
That's above my pay grade. But what I'm saying, y'all wanted to stay in.
But it seemed like a lot of the judges wanted to get in on it because they think them. Wait a minute. they too think that this shit is hilarious. I mean, do you know that city council is the laughing stock of damn near the whole world?
And to Mars.
And to Mars.
Hell yeah, them
It's
aliens
like,
said, don't bring them up here, and they want to come out here. Like, we see how y'all
good
messed up them.
afternoon, Miss Beverly Biggs. If it ain't Miss Beverly Biggs,
Yeah, you better believe it.
Biggs, you dig?
What's up,
That's what we need
Bertha,
some
from the
shirts to
Nola
say
baby?
that. Biggs, you dig? That's it. Can't be nothing else but Biggs. You dig? Church.
Yeah, I don't all that.
I'm just saying.
Church and you talking pimping now. What is going on? The world is a strange place.
How did you get from
you said
Miss
church?
Beverly Biggs?
You said church.
I said church. And how
so
did
what
you
gonna say church for?
How did you get pimping
That's
out of church?
All I ever heard was some players say church. You don't even say it right. Church.
We was talking about the church.
I was talking about the church. I was talking
it's
about
Freestyle Friday.
I was talking about the church
it's
that made
freestyle.
$1 million.
I don't want to talk about
I'm trying to get down. Is your church down with getting money? I don't want to hear about it. I want to hear about
I don't know nothing about no weed and no church.
You don't. If your church ain't doing that, I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all ain't thinking over there. Y'all ain't doing no thinking. Grace and peace, good afternoon. Maybe if y'all was thinking. So how y'all church feel about the judge getting in? Because this really above my pay grade messing with them people. Y'all wanted the state in, the state is here. The mayor is emergency manager. They trying to get y'all right now. They battling. The state is in, the state said.
Mickey said the mayor is the emergency manager.
Yeah.
No, there's no pimping in my damn church or marijuana. What is y'all talking about, Trevor?
That's what's wrong with your church right now. I can't go to your church.
No, we don't have that going on.
What's up, Sean? Good afternoon. What I'm saying is, so what you feel about it? How your church feel about the mayor and the judge? What you heard about the judge? So was other judges who want to get in? Who picked this judge?
Don't nobody know.
She just saw the Flint case and said, I want in on it.
Don't nobody know.
Only somebody
I
that's
just know.
crazy.
I just know that I personally heard some other judges say, "Dang, I would have wanted to do that."
Why? Just to see, just to see the man,
to see that, like
see
that mess, like that mess.
And she was picked by.
I don't nobody know.
No, they said
like
she
really
was
don't
appointed.
nobody know.
I guess she got appointed by
special master.
No, I know that, but they said
she volunteered to come back. She was retiring and volunteered to come back as special master to this case.
But was she picked by the former governor though? What's the
Judge Celeste Bell?
Yeah, I'm thinking she
Snyder.
Yeah.
Trevor, I don't know. Trevor, let's see.
What up, Jade Williams? Y'all know Winters messed up everything.
Oh, Jade to know. Jade Flynn Brook. Jade or Trevor, who appointed Judge Celeste Bell to the bench? Let's try to follow the money and see.
You going too deep. Then I want them to be following over on 810. You know how they play.
You just said. Ooh.
I'm telling you.
If
saw
we
what
following
I saw.
to see.
You saw what I saw. You saw what I saw. You know you saw it.
Tony said Trishelle probably picked the ENA board then picked the mediator. You think so? When they don't even have a damn unbuzzed person.
And did you see how hard they sued the city? Took the city to court. Well, how you feel like that? Them 4 council people, did they break the Open Meetings Act?
Trevor in bed.
Or can you link up? Was they breaking the Open Meetings Act? Them 4 council people huddled up with Doug right there.
They broke the Open Meetings Act.
But that ain't no but $1,000 anyway. The city can handle that.
They do that every time they're at council. They always get together and break the Open Meetings Act. They break it all the time.
That ain't nothing.
That's what they do.
You can catch them. Remember how they caught Marion Barry back in the day when he was hitting that shit? Set me up. You can catch council doing deals with Ashley Capital. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Cameras could be there.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I'm not picking on you, Ashley Capital. You got your money. I'm just using you as an example. I'm just saying. Don't
get all uptight, Mark. We're not using you as a political pawn.
Or nothing. But we could take a donation. Ashley Capital.
Anytime.
I'm telling you.
You know, like their friends and family of Oak park. We a part of them too. We got a park
Yeah, we got a park. We're gonna claim one. We throw parties there every day.
every day. We got a park.
And I think it's sitting in historical land.
Tony, you asking all good questions today. That's all seemingly associated to this damn judge.
Oh,
I
she
don't
was
know.
the one that was gonna let Johnny Cole out.
And he just said, does anybody know if Johnny Cole is still in custody? I don't know. We have to look on that Otis.
Is he in custody?
That Otis thing. One Otis tell us, was
Is
he in federal custody or
Shawty
was
Shard, what it
Shardy,
do?
hey Shardy, or was it just MDOT? Like not MDOT, hell, that's Michigan Department of Transportation. Like
M lies.
no, not MLIS. Was he in like the
Yes.
federal or was he in state?
She probably is at home. Why we all sitting up here? He free. He been free. I'm telling you.
Trevor said, if you want to get paid, just be friends with AC Dumas. He'll mess with the contracts to get you paid.
They said check MDOC.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
yeah, because he'll sue anybody.
They said check.
So we'll
MDOC.
say allegedly behind that, but we know that he'll mess with them contracts, because not necessarily mess with the contracts, because he said that he was helping the black contractors when he came after Clack over there.
Fell for that.
Not
to jail.
Not until Clack showed me the list. It was no
AC, you a cold-blooded individual.
But you always sticking up.
I didn't know he sent my uncle to jail.
Can't stick up for nobody.
He said, man, you cool with AC? See, even I have to get checked.
See,
I didn't know. Say,
I'm glad you got job. I'm glad.
I know he'll tell.
I'm glad your family brought you up.
They told me, AC said, man, Singay got your uncle 72 hours.
Damn.
AC a cold piece of work, though.
He's 0 and 11, Trevor said.
Who is?
AC for lawsuits.
Lawsuits. Mm-hmm. I don't want them, they don't really like us here. It'd be the one time he'll go 1 and 12.
Put up Mama Quill's comment. What'd she say? If she's the one that was going to let Johnny Cole out, my next question is, what's in it for her? Oh, Tony said, is any of them black contractors working on bursting?
You gotta ask AC Dumas.
Yeah, you gotta ask AC on that. He probably forgot about that construction site.
Got my uncle 72 hours.
I wonder did AC forget about that construction site down there? He forgot about the Alma Temple too.
I wonder when he was gonna tell me he got my uncle 72 hours. AC, that's cold blooded, man. I had to find out this way you dropped that dime on my uncle. Well, and that's a true statement. That's a factual statement.
That ain't from the streets.
Yeah, that ain't no street. That was my uncle did 72 hours messing around with AC.
That's a shame. I don't know what to say about that.
Know. My uncle, he was like, man, AC ain't right, man.
I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, he ain't right. He said he put them police on you.
That's what he do. He put them police, sending people after you.
Carol Marshall, good afternoon.
We don't mess with people like that.
Yeah, this thing almost messed up. He was gonna come on 18 until he said we eat out.
Who was gonna come on 18?
AC Dumas. He wanted to come on. He said bring the hottest. Hottest.
That's what he said.
Hot show. Until I knew he took that $125 national capital. I knew then he's not 810 material. Now I know he done dropped that dime. He would have definitely not 810 material.
He would have tried to split it.
He's not even
57 ways.
Material. Shoot, AC.
He would have tried his best to split it. Split it with everybody. That's what he would have done. I was saying, did you look in Reboot this morning? Did you see that post by Shumo?
What Shumo say?
Man,
that's my guy right there, Shumo.
Right. And some more shit going on at the Flint schools.
It is? Well, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, yeah,
and that was
I saw that press conference. I got sick from it. Happened? The Maxter said, did you see that?
Oh, the fire station. Yes, Lord. SHO. So
locked up.
Cole is still locked up.
We pray she could be out. They just,
they just never know.
You better not try to move outside that house.
So Shumo, he made a post that said, "Info. Do not, in all caps, send your child to Flint schools."
Oh my God.
My son was injured at Flint schools from a teacher having him and another student move a very heavy table.
Oh my
And the
God.
table fell and crushed his son's hand.
Oh my God.
And after numerous doctor visits, and now when he was writing this, he was waiting for him to come out of surgery for the same injury. He just found out that Flint schools and public schools are covered by this thing called governmental immunity. He said, which means your child can be injured or hurt, and the schools
not liable.
It's nothing you can do about it.
Wow, you better not pick up my kid. Don't pick up shit.
Why would you have children moving furniture?
That's Flint. They got custodians to work. We had janitors when we was in school. They was the ones who was doing all the work. But it's lazy people now. People that got lazy.
We're sitting here like, what?
RJ, Winters. It's Winters. It's Winters, not me. Winters.
Congrats, Winters. On what? Thanks. What the hell? Why would you have kids moving furniture? That makes no sense.
It do.
No, it don't.
Child labor laws.
Where was the custodial staff at? That's right. And this was at Southwood. Well, hell, we only got one high school. I mean, we don't have to like pick which high school it was at. It's only one high school, so it was at Southwestern.
Unbelievable. So you know what the school board are finna do? Nothing. You know what the superintendent finna do? Nothing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Shumo, if you watching,
get your lawyer.
Oh, Mama Wicker done already beat you to it, and she done already posted on the post and said you better recheck into that. Hand and fell on the baby's hand. And the baby had to have surgery.
Unfucking
Lord, I'm telling you, the story's just right. They write itself around here.
Like, this is I'm telling you, Flint is like, I don't know what Flint is no more. When they say they went and got the worst people, then they want to say they went and got dope heads. Allegedly. They say y'all can run for this. I know them people ain't on drugs. Wink, wink. But I'm just saying, they done went and got people that's taking all type of medication. I'm just saying, because it's impossible that you can have an ineffective school board like that is. It ain't really the whole board. It's just certain who got the majority vote. That's who holding Flint back. The leadership, because this leadership that they tried to usher in, and they act really like they really doing something. This is really how bad. I understand the blacks from back in the day, our grandparents and great-grandparents probably rolling over in their grave like all the shit we fought for, we just gave it back. Y'all just take it. Because we can move
just
out
giving
to
it back
Block.
little bit at a time.
We can go to Flushing.
Like, seriously.
They let me play golf with them. You still a nigga.
They giving away streets, buildings, just everything.
Did you like when he was down there when this show you how crazy these people is, that this mayor is, really how gone he is in the head when the mob was talking about how they was donating money. Oh, I'm gonna throw $1 million too. Like, this is money. Like, even when that's not your money. You know who you have to spend it with. You can skin your little money here and there off, little crumbs that they'll let you get. He know what he got but he got it in his head. He spent millions. That's why you can see his name on all these different places. I'm like, I think he think he want to be Caesar or something.
I think
he got it bad. He want his name on this because I rolled by that thing today.
What thing?
That building they just having meetups at on Clio Road. And Clio Road is shitty as fuck.
The service center. The service center.
Picture.
Let me tell you a street that is
super producer. What it do?
Soup. Yo, what it do, fam? We love you, super producer.
How you doing, Miss Gladys, in the building?
You know what? Who said they love in my hair? Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. I do the best that I can.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
I found this whipped buttercream when I was in
Clark,
Philly.
what it do?
I was trying to explain it, and I put it on my hair. That makes it later.
You see what Clark said? He got a sign that say he invested. To who invested? Not his ass. The mayor, he said he got $2.5 billion.
Clack, the school board about to be broke. I'm glad you're getting off because the table fell on Shumo's son's hand that the teachers at Southwestern made him move.
It's closed Southwestern. I ain't gonna say close it down. Get rid of the leadership.
Yeah.
Southwestern is the who's who of my good brother Bilal and my Muslim brother that tapped in. It
didn't go too well. It's not going too well, Clack. I'm glad you're coming off the board because I think the boy may be entitled to a lot of money. The desk, like y'all had the kids we send the kids to school to learn to read and write, do math problems, little history, stuff like that.
Good afternoon.
Not to move furniture. And for somebody to say we don't need the janitor, the custodian,
Sumo, we lie.
or hey there, Sumo. And for somebody to say, pick up the table and move it to a child, and then the table fall and crush the child's hand.
Surgery.
Oh my God.
And these teachers,
they're gonna be saying Flint schools is gonna be broke.
Somebody's on dope.
He's gonna sue them.
Somebody's on dope.
That's the dumbest.
And the teacher did that. He got to be on dope.
Them
dope heads. Allegedly.
You said they dope heads.
Because anytime you say, "Hey, move this kid,"
and
then the kid get hurt. Are you crazy?
You crushed his hand though.
Crushed. Oh my God, boy, probably
messed up his.
Could have went pro anything.
Oh, so that's the rest of my life. You got to have some millions right there because I wanted to be a ball player.
Coulda.
And now, even though I may not even been playing because I was going to play next year, I've been practicing with my new smart basketball that I just got.
Yeah.
I can't use my hand right now. A lawsuit.
Because the teacher, the Einstein of teachers, decided not to teach him what he needed to know. He wanted
we got. That's right, RJ Cat. We do got to say that. Allegedly. But it ain't allegedly. He had surgery. Maybe Mr. Schumer call us in and tell us what happened in himself. Maybe Mr. Joe.
Not Southwestern. What else they want? What's gonna be new? What the fuck is gonna be new with Southwestern now?
I don't know. Southwestern.
You got a council person coming in there cussing out people. Like what? How low can you go? How lower can Southwestern go? You're already graduating kids with 3rd and 4th grade reading levels, allegedly.
Oh, God. And he said, what did Shumo say? And that worthless ass.
Put that up there.
Oh, you gonna put that up? He hurried up and put that up there if I could read it. And that worthless ass superintendent would never respond to my calls. Whoa, buddy. The stories just keep writing itself. Kevin.
What's that president doing of the school board?
Who is the president of the school board now?
Huh?
Who is the president of the school board?
What's her name?
Joyce McNeil.
Joyce McNeil.
Oh, JM. I don't know what she doing.
Last time I seen her, she was trying to say the mayor tried to sue the school. Tried to charge the school board. But your ass is
the mayor. Yeah. I thought that's her homeboy.
Yeah, she was on some BS.
She
was looking for attention.
Well, she got it when she had that.
Right now, I want to see what bright idea.
Tell her to put on that blonde mullet wig that she got. She can get all the attention that she want when she put that on. I'm sorry, but it is a blonde mullet.
They don't like us anyway.
Well, I don't like that blonde mullet wig, and I ain't lying. I ain't talking about it. It's a fact. I'm giving y'all facts that may be funny because that blonde mullet wig is a fact and it's funny. Okay, so let's keep going.
But they in big trouble, right?
Who, the school board?
Yeah.
They're going to be broke.
As they should.
If a table fell on my baby's hand, do you hear me? And my child couldn't use his hand again for their professional NBA, NFL career.
Oh, millions just got.
At least that's $125 million contract. We kept all of my deals.
And you get NIL and blew that.
$200 million.
I wonder what that teacher, like, what was going through the teacher mind when they said, we can get you to do that. We ain't gonna call a custodian.
Nothing, evidently.
And this is who teaching the kids.
Man,
oh my God.
I mean, sometimes I think.
How many students graduated from Southwest?
30 something.
Unbelievable. I see why the parents.
Thank you, Elder Gaddis.
sending their kids outward.
Outward. What schools are still open in Flint? Well, I think we can name them.
School of Hard Knocks.
Southwestern, Brownell, Holmes, Doyle Ryder.
Stuck, huh?
Shut up.
Who's stuck?
Is Nethercutt still open?
For now.
Nethercutt? Potter? Damn, I don't know how many schools is open.
Oh my God, that young brother was supposed to start college in January for auto mechanics. Oh my God.
What? That's all handwork. Auto mechanics?
Facts.
Damn. I'm sorry, Shuma.
Thank you, teacher, superintendent, and the school board.
Damn,
thank you.
That's
Now students have to do the work what the custodians do. You might as well. It's just like crazy.
Stephen Trevor said, "Ooh, mechanic, boom, money."
There you go, right there. You see Nethercutt, Freeman, and Durant, Terry Mott.
Durant, Terry Mott, Freeman, and Nethercutt. Oh, them the only ones. Oh, Eisenhower's still open.
That's false. But what are they learning? Just because the school open don't mean they learn. As you can see, Southwestern, you can get in.
Unless they upgraded their skills. They had the teachers, like, it was about 4 years ago. Maybe it's about 4 years ago. They was passing out a piece of paper saying that the 12th graders was graduating at a 4th grade reading and math level. I think one of them was even lower than that. I think it was the math that was lower. But I don't understand how you go from all the way up 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, all the way up to 12th grade and you can't read. Like they just passing these kids for no reason because they just want to get them out of there.
You would too.
I mean, they got this one page. I forgot the name of it, but all they do is show fights. And I don't think it's the Flint schools. I think this was Carmen. I think this was Carmen that they were showing all the fights at. And it's a little scary nowadays to be a teacher. Looking at all of them fights that was going on out there. It was like, what else did Shimo say had to say about this situation? I give the school nurse credit because she tried several times to have a meeting with me and the principal, and he never would. She apologized to me. Wow. Well, credit for the school nurse, but she's still getting sued too. Yeah, shouldn't have had that baby. They should have did something better. Ooh, they just should have did something. They just should have did something better. You know what, Angie? I can see where some of it is the parents' faults when the kid's not learning, but we sending them to school. Like sometimes you got parents working like 3 and 4 jobs, okay? And I know you're supposed to check up behind your children, make sure everything is going right. I get all of that. I know how the structure is supposed to go. But you steady passing this child every year and this child can't read. Like, damn. I mean, at some point, I think it's both of them have to take accountability. Both of them, because I'm giving you a book to read, and you 15 and you can't read 3 Little Pigs. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna have a talk with you, and then we're gonna have to go talk to the teacher. I'm not gonna whoop. I'm gonna have a talk with the child. And then we're gonna go.
That ain't what you said. I heard what you said.
Shut up.
Beating on them kids.
If you can't read the 3 Little Pigs at 16,
that's what my mama would.
We're gonna have a strong talk.
Read it. Okay.
Read it.
Slob coming down.
I hate. That's how black kids learn. You know what 1 + 1 is? Damn it. 1 + 1. You be like, Mama, I don't know what it is. 1 + 1, damn it.
Let's see what it is. I think what happened is, and the parents are to blame because more people got. I keep telling you, I'll be seeing some sharp ass kids that can't read. I never understood that.
Sharp as hell.
Be sharp, be down there dressed
can
like
pronounce
6, 7, 800.
It's pronounced Givenchy.
No, when
they spell it?
Cartier.
Right.
Cartier up there reading at a 3rd grade level, 10th grade. I'm like, because
they got on some buffs. They got on some buffs, but can't read shit.
And do. I'm like, Cartier, Your mama named you that. Then I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not gonna call none of them out. I seen some of them parents.
Like you seen this shit firsthand.
No, have you seen how some of the parents be dressed? I was like, is you going to the prom or is she going to the prom?
Are you serious?
Man, honestly, I'm talking about this was it. I'm talking about I seen it in middle school, like when they be graduating from high school, how they had them dressed. I'm like, that ain't how you send your kid with a. I'm like, she just going from the 8th to the 9th. What the fuck is you got her dressed like she in high school? I mean, really out of high school. Some of the makeup, the lipstick, then you see some of the parents was wearing some of the tightest shit. I'm like, I get it. Like, you know, I ain't knocking them, but I'm like, these ain't the aunties I grew up with. You know, and I had some fly aunties, but they didn't go with all of this. You know, I grew up in
Tony
a
said
time,
them little bastards and count them pills out that plastic bag, though.
Yeah, I heard a lot of that too. When you hear them when them kids be telling
Shut
on
up,
parents.
RJ. Parenting.
Yeah, my mom. They say my mom's be taking some of my meds.
Who said that? That's what the kids used to say.
Used to be telling on the parents. I used to be like, golly.
That's
like,
what, like that ADHD medicine, that whatever it's called, they Adderall or whatever that stuff they be giving them kids.
Man, I seen when they put them kids, and then they will send them kids, man, with them meds, and they'd be gone. I mean, like, how you gonna do some work and you can barely keep your head up, and how they be like, unbelievable.
That medicine be having them kids like zombies,
like in Spaceland.
Well, no wonder they can't read. They sleep.
Yeah. And then the ones who don't give it, you want to give it to because they hyper, they running around.
You said the ones who need it
right.
don't got
I call it be cool medicine.
Be cool medicine. Wow.
Ritalin, oh shit.
Damn, KC said Adderall is cocaine in a pill form. Damn, that's what they be giving them kids? Uncle Carl, they got some real rigmarole going on out here now.
Thought I was lying. That's true. I'm trying to.
What is it? Mickey ain't lying. My kid takes ADHD meds and has the P test to prove that they're in his system because other parents take them or sell them.
I'm trying to tell
Are you kidding me? Parents is taking the kids' medicine and selling them.
And
the kids is probably selling them to the teachers.
I said, don't tell on your parent, dumbass. And like I said, don't for a few days they gave me up.
This is when you was working at the school.
You have to report that shit. Yeah, they have to report that. You don't do that, you get in trouble for that. You see, they sent me home. I was like, hot damn, don't tell everything. Some of them kids was just running off at their mom. I was like, man, y'all would have got killed with my mama. Like, y'all, like, I ain't seen no, that's what I'm saying. I get what Tony say when he say, but it shouldn't really be FTK. It should be the parents, really, though, man. You got these parents that blow weed. You know, at the time, let's quit acting like weed smoking just became popular. Let's quit acting like, okay, what do you say?
This situation has truly pissed me off. And I'm done with MFs getting away with shit and don't care. But I tell you this, and I got a story coming that's going to rock this damn city. Watch and listen.
I'll be waiting.
Uh-oh.
I'll be waiting. About time they asses get in trouble.
It's about time.
It's about time. About time they finally get in trouble. You know, even the double time run out.
Yeah.
They've been sitting up here just.
Tony said, and that's what he'd be going on, and he just don't be talking shit.
I know he don't be talking shit on that. I blame the parents, though. Really, you do. You didn't let your kid get out here. They be going glorifying. Man, you listen. I don't know how people, but we used to sneak and do stuff. I ain't saying it was no saint, but like the shit that they pulling off at 15. I seen it back then, but it was so rare and few that you would see it. I had a cousin that was 16, 15. He was considered grown. Girlfriend could spend the night and everything. My family listened to me. They know I ain't lying. He was grown, but that was like one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That wasn't, and the other parents, no, he's not going to do that because he do it. I'm going to just tell you. Right. It seemed like my other aunties, them, they was buckling down. They thought that was crazy. He was able to do it.
Right.
I'm just being real with you. It's just like they didn't got, you know what I'm saying? Like they be more want to be their friends. And study putting, giving them lessons. Not all, but enough of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They be
You
knowing
can't
that kid. How
be
you
your
coming
child's
in?
friend
How
and
you
parent
coming in at 1, 2 in the morning? How you coming in with $200
at 13?
Yeah, with Jordan's on,
And
you
that
know
you didn't
ain't
buy.
buying.
Right.
You know, you watch your kid
Right.
what they do. You know
Right.
what's coming in and out. But I'm just saying,
Because
somebody
I'm
fell
noticing,
asleep
like,
at
where
the
you get this
wheel.
shirt from? I ain't buy this shirt.
And then you have when you like some parents when you didn't bring every man around your kid.
Oh hell
Eventually, when y'all got, you know what I'm saying, he did. It's just simple, basic things that a household that got broke down. That you see a lot of stuff that's going. It ain't like this the first time women had 2 or 3 different baby daddies. They had that back then. It's just it's like it's the morals have went down. Even with the politics, when you seeing how stuff is, it's like everybody. I'm getting mine. After extent of, you know what I'm saying, like you lacking with your kid, like putting time in with them, you know what I'm saying, just sitting down. You know, people used to eat around at the kitchen table. Now people, I eat them out. You get your food, you go in your room. It's just the structure of you see how it been broke down, and this is what you get.
But that's how they break down. That's how they break down that family unit. You know.
Yeah.
They break away the family, and then you're stronger together than you are apart. So they tear apart that family unit. Then that's it.
A lot of the stuff we got to look at, like, man, you be saying these kids ain't like this. The first time we saw kids had guns, it was the respect how you did. It's just like the respect out the window.
Right.
You can see, you can be walking up the street, kids cussing, they be young. You see an adult come, you'll get quiet.
And you'd be quiet. Right. Now they don't care.
Nah, that's like weed smoke. Drugs ain't just started. Now, as far as not caring and letting everybody see you do it, now that's something strange.
And when I tell you, when you go to a funeral and they smoking weed in the parking lot.
Yeah,
it's no respect. I remember the pastor saying winos used to cross the street because they didn't want to drink. And, you know, in front of the church, he said, Pastor Hill said, now you might pass the church and they sitting on the steps of the church drinking their wine.
It was certain things that you would do. It ain't like this been new. It's just that how they just don't care no more. Like how you seeing you seeing it, they jumping out. It's been people was loading up in cars doing that. It's just like what you're doing. You see some parents take their kid to go fight somebody. This shit is crazy when you know the time.
But see, they glorify that. Like you seen the TikTok, somebody coming for me. Who gonna help me fight? You know, and so like you, Ed, and your kids, they looking, well, how many is it, mama? Like they glorifying this and making it seem like this is acceptable, and it's not.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why we get the, oh my God, I can't believe your children are doing this well in school. Oh, your kids are really smart. Like, yeah.
Because look what they gonna show. They gonna judge us off Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. Just look at look at the name of the movie, Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Menace to Society.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how the movie colors. When you go look, all this shit was just really showing. It's like ain't nobody. This is all that Menace to Society. This is how they really look. You are a menace to the society. This they see you as non-functional. So what you think we're gonna do with that? Oh, we're gonna create jail. Mind you, they dumped all these drugs in the neighborhood. You can go look in every inner city was poor at. That means poor white, poor black, poor brown. It's a liquor store in every corner. You got a church down on every corner in the hood. Why it's not like that in the neighborhoods that's doing good?
Because they still benefiting from whatever sales. You know, like the marijuana. I thought that it was supposed to all go in the bucket and Flint would get the most. But it looked like Flint got all the stores and it's getting how much money did Flint even make off the weed industry when it's damn near $1 billion industry? And we got to share with all the out counties and all the other little cities.
Crazy.
Like, how much money did we really get in?
Even
from the weed? We got all the stores here in Flint. How many weed stores you see in Grand Blanc? Seriously. No. How many?
Who are getting paid off the weed dispensaries?
Who can afford to have them?
That's what I'm saying. And then the loopholes they put in it, then they get one token Negro they do every time.
All
Let me
the time.
use you, give you 15%. We're gonna put you out there, say you the owner of it. And it's just like they do it every time. And then when the breakup be bad, then that token Negro, you know what he say? Well, you know, I got played, but he was getting a few dollars. It don't be till they get mad, then you go to find it out. No, I'm not jumping for them fights no more.
Right.
If you know what you're going to do to deal with the devil, you know what it is. Quit running to them deals. But you can be the token. That's for anything. Quit. Go believe in, bet on yourself.
Right. Believe in yourself.
Bet on yourself. Now you got to believe in, you got to bet on yourself too. Just like us doing this, just betting on ourselves.
Right. If you're going to bet on somebody, bet on yourself. You better bet on yourself because every time.
Just go look at counsel. How many times had them, Miss Claire McClendon ran down there? Not ran, she came down there pleading, won't y'all put some of this money over here for the houses? That you can have, the 5 who had it, let's just be honest. The late Councilman Quincy Murphy, Judy Priestley was there, Candace there. They had Allie Hokenroder at this time. This man, they got everything they wanted. Look at these goofy ass rules that they did. They did these rules. They switched this stuff up so bad that the council rules supersede charter.
Right.
Then you go into these different, and let's be honest with these lawyers. A lot of times it's all about who you know. So these lawyers won't play the other lawyer. We'll throw you a bone. That's just life. That's just what it is. So how you going to get an opinion? I bet you if you go outside of their connections here with a lawyer, you can get an opinion. And then why take 4 to 6 weeks to get an opinion and say you fucking us over?
And well, how come all of our opinions are never written down? How come we don't get copies of those? They just read them off. What the people saying that we're saying? Oh, Johnny G.
We're gonna find out.
Johnny G said he's coming to play in the sandbox next week. Tito,
we hanging out.
Oh Lord, I'm so tired of hearing about Tito ain't coming.
Tito family, me and Tito family.
I didn't say that y'all wasn't family. Tito family, but I didn't say
much alike.
That don't mean he coming.
That was my brother from the East Coast. When we lived up, God put us together.
Keep going.
God put us together, and He blessed us with a little bit of, me with more melanin. He gave him a little dash of it. But that's my brother. See, I told you Tito coming. That's my guy. Shit, Tito, my guy.
Oh Lord,
Tito, you crazy shit of me and Tito not.
What else we talking about today, people? Oh, I see Nancy's talking about. She must be talking about her daughter. Okay, yep. My daughter's a principal.
Like my brother
and kids offer to help her all the time. I'm glad they do. Now, how he got hurt is the question.
That is crazy though, but a kid getting hurt, you would think. That's what I'm saying. Like this teacher, how is he even teaching?
I don't know.
Like, what made you think to go get a
and
kid?
I could see like something simple, like moving a desk or a chair, a table that heavy.
Even I had the teachers I didn't have, man. I still remember to this day. They didn't go have us do was the strange because back then it was different. We was built different. But them teachers seemed like teachers cared more back then than the teachers right now. It's
they wanted you to learn.
Yeah, it seemed like they you know what I'm saying? And then I'm not saying we had the greatest superintendents when we came up, but like for hire this superintendent, maybe because I'm more hip to what's going on.
Hell, I don't even remember our superintendent's name when we was going to high school.
Because you ain't had as much dysfunction going on.
You sure didn't.
You got a goddamn school board that's lunatic running it.
I have to agree with you.
A lunatic be so messy, be back and forth on stuff on social media, be having beefs out here in the streets.
I mean, she did a whole post. Remember that said, "Hey, Ashley Capital, we need some money over here too," and that's who they picked for school board president. She out there soliciting. That ain't allegedly. It's on Facebook.
And then gave the superintendent a contract without even getting it approved
for 6 years.
Did it without going through. I'm just saying.
It still got approved though.
Yeah, well, it got put through, but she went behind their back. She did. But these are the games that they play.
FBI.
Man,
you gotta be a part of the clique.
Eleanor Wicker, you're never late.
Never. We was talking about you, Mama Wicker. We actually got started on one thing, then we moved to the school situation about Shumo's son. and people was telling him that they better look into it again. And I seen where you, I said, Mama Wicker already done told him, you better look at that again. Shoot, better go and look at that.
Clark said his name was Nathaniel Berkeley when we was in school.
See, but we didn't know nothing about it.
He had way more children to deal with than with this.
Hell yeah! I mean, we had a graduating class of like 400,000.
For
what?
Who?
This superintendent?
Down there for what? For what? 1,000 kids, if that.
Like I said, we had 400 some kids that graduated in our class.
That's what I'm saying. That's one school. We ain't talk about the other folks.
Right. We could never, like they all combining now. We could never combine with Northern, Northwestern, and Central. It wouldn't be nothing big enough.
Flint make $32,000 off 9 licenses for weed with all these.
Wait a minute. What you mean 9 licenses? We got 9 weed stores.
Raphael Berg,
in one block of Dort Highway. I can name 9 weed stores
in Flint on one street, probably.
Right.
You want to hit Dort Highway.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
before you get to, you know how to get tricky and it become burden. But if you just start,
oh, that's right.
You know what I'm saying. But it depends on you got. I know 3 on Dort Highway. That's in Flint.
Okay. And then we got some more somewhere else.
Pearson Road, but that might be Flint.
That's or Mount Morris Township down there.
Yeah. Look how you swing it. It depends on how it is.
But you know, I seen on one of them agendas like last week or the week before, back there where they was fighting for the historic St. John neighborhood or something. They about to have a weed. They about to grow some weed down there too.
They're gonna need to. The way they fucking the residents here, you gotta keep them high. You ain't gonna get your water fixed.
I'm done.
I guess the pills ain't doing it no more than liquor. They say let's put weed up in here.
I'm done.
Mike Avery, what up?
I'm done.
just telling you what
hey
the truth
Mike,
is.
how you doing?
Teresa, what it do? You got fitting and also after.
Now we talking about streets and he was talking about Clyde Road, Mickey. Let me tell you what street I rode down today. And it's like it used to be one of the scariest streets in the hood to me. Now I feel like it's one of the safest because it ain't no houses.
Mm-hmm.
Mason. In between Welch and Pasadena is literally nothing.
Welcome to the green space.
When is the last time you rode down Mason?
They finna get y'all from over there. I've been telling y'all they finna get y'all from over there.
Like Flintstones, Mason Street.
I go up and down Mason Street.
And then the houses that you do see is them big houses is just see-through.
What's taking y'all so long to move?
Dayton, dog. Dayton, Dayton. Dayton Ave, dope. Dayton Ave. Nothing.
God damn, you want to give some more free publicity for Dayton Street? It's just a street. It's just a street.
It's just a street.
I didn't know it was dope.
But I'm just saying,
I thought it was Dayton Street.
Dayton Street back in the day was jumping. It had houses.
You had people living here. Now you're down to 80, maybe 60,000 people in Flint.
Where's some 60,000 people at? All of them apartment buildings?
They scattered out.
The apartment buildings that's built on the sidewalk?
No, them for the new people that's coming.
Why are they building them by the sidewalk? That's another question I got too.
Where people can be walking by.
Mason and Grace, man, Mason and everything is just gone. Mason and Dewey, it's not the traffic pick up down there a little bit, Mason and Dewey, but like right off of Welch, Mason gone. It's just gone.
They want y'all gone. Want y'all leave.
And then back to the Flint schools. They done popped the lock on the entryway to Northern again. It's like they just dumping every damn thing.
Just take a.
You said
they
just
popped
stop
the lock and just went up in there. You think that's people don't know that's what's going on? Black got caught over there at Northern.
Mickey, they dumping couches. They dumping whole houses in the driveway of Northern. Like the Flint schools is not securing shit. Nothing.
Because they telling them you got to sell now. They not keep playing with them.
They doing this like it's a mind game, in my opinion, to the residents over there on that side of town.
And you think
so when some developer come there, hurry up
and you think that this school board is equipped to negotiate?
They're gonna sell it for pennies on the dollar.
And they've been, because that's why they're there. If they was there for
he said,
anything
hey,
else.
what Uncle Carl say? Put it up there. Put it right on Uncle Carl say. That's it right there. It's all about design.
You want you gone.
It's all about design.
You know, in any other place, he wouldn't be no superintendent.
It's crazy.
That Joyce, no, in any other place, she wouldn't be on no school board.
And it's like they gotta
Ain't nobody that crazy.
If they don't see it, they don't go and check on their properties. Because to ride down Mackin Road, home of the Vikings.
It once was.
And you look and you see a couch, a love seat, a lazy boy recliner.
Can you imagine
a stove?
Can you imagine that
refrigerator?
But you know,
throw the shit out the window.
But just to have the gauze to go do that when you be nervous riding around here,
I'm gonna throw some paper out the window.
Yeah, I'm just saying somebody told them.
They throwing refrigerators.
That's because they told them, man, just dump over there. Ain't nothing gonna happen to school. Boy,
a whole damn couch.
They finna throw a whole house over there in a minute.
They had like it's really a couch
More
out there.
to come.
They had people living up on the damn roof of Anderson last summer.
And we'll be back this year.
They done moved in the building for the wintertime, I guess. Yeah. I don't allegedly. Let me put that on there. But we know damn not allegedly they had they seats out watching the fire. They had front row seats to the fire up on the roof of Anderson. Flint schools got to do better.
You don't remember that family that was living in the 4th ward?
Clack don't. Clack said he's scared to go back up. Don't take your ass back up there. Let them go find the couch, Clack.
Remember the family that was living in the 4th ward where the police were scared to go over there and arrest them? They was shitting outside and everything.
Where the one where Tyler had to put the hazmat suit on when they went over there to clean up? Yeah.
That should tell you all you need to know. Thanks, Judy. You did a wonderful job in the 4th ward. We had some shit like some...
Now, you know what? Mickey ain't lying, y'all. This was in the 4th ward. Judy, the same one they want to put on the Economic Development Board. In her ward.
No, they put on the board. Don't say want to put. She on the board.
She on the board now?
I have no idea.
They had a house in the 4th ward that was so bad. Like Mickey said, they was defecating in the front yard on the porch. It was... The blight department had to put on hazmat suits to go over there.
They should have just nuked that area. Got the people out, nuked it. It was contaminated. I'm telling you, this is the shit that's going on.
See, Nancy remember. They remember. But Kawana, you're right. Flint is like the forgotten city.
And is.
And they tell us to find some stuff that's positive. Shit, where? Where can you find something that's
when
positive?
You look to your council people and the ones who have the majority don't even do nothing for the residents. But you had your mayor to say, you got to remember, I'm not going to use my voting block. He telling you where he at. Right. He don't care. Mm-hmm. He got an assignment. He going to carry it out.
And they done got little CC together by now.
Oh, yeah. They have
little CC ain't thinking shit else. She would never say she do inside her mouth again. Her medication allegedly had wore off by that time. Little Cece, she didn't got it together now. She ain't sent.
Little Cece from the Regency, they got her together. They told her then that she probably want to smack little Cece.
What? She said it was an abando with security cameras. Well, how you having an abando with a security camera?
To let you know the owners them was scared to go. They took over. Fuck it, go ahead. They feel like they was the.
And you know,
just the disease.
When you go from the schools to the homes, Mickey,
my God.
And you got people seriously that's coming from these suburban areas that's buying up these homes and stuff for cheap. Let's reference that 140 something houses that's got sold. They coming up here and they don't give a damn what these houses look like because they don't live in this area. But you got NSO officers going around putting tickets on cars because they parked across the sidewalk. How come the city is not finding these slum ass landlords / property owners / business owners?
Call my guy,
How come?
John.
How
You call
come?
my people, they get in contact with you. We can make something happen.
Yes.
Just call my people.
How come they're not doing that? Because if you don't see this type of buildings in stores that look like this in Grand Blanc, in Davison. Damn sure you're not gonna see it in Fenton, Flushing, Swartz Creek, Lapeer, Otisville, Milford, Bay City, Traverse City, Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, Holland. I mean, and it goes on and on. Rochester Hills. You're not going to see it. And that's where all of these people live at that come in here and buy up this land and just let it sit here and just shit on. It's nowhere in the world that the gateway to the city, Fifth Avenue and MLK should look like that. They have been finding bodies in that damn garage for years, after year, after year, after year. It had been burnt up 657 times. And then they got the nerve to paint the damn building last year. What is you painting something that just needs to be just, if the city don't own it, tear the damn thing down. And then whoever own it, bill them.
Bill them.
When y'all thought the building belonged to Mo Pete, it wasn't even Mo Pete's building, but y'all was quick and fast to hurry to condemn that and put it all out in the news. It was Mo Pete. It's Mo Pete. But when you went to court, you forgot to come back and clear it up and say that you had to sue the original owners of the building because Mo Pete never did make a damn payment or sign the papers for that quick claim to that building that y'all put out here that he owned.
No, Mark, you're right. Flint ain't poor. It's just they have poor-minded people
that don't give a damn.
Facts.
They just don't give a damn. Oh, thank you. Just we were talking about you earlier, darling. But they won't do that. But it's like they pick on certain people. But Flint got to get it together. No, Sheldon Neely will not win mayor in 2026. They about to do away with him. They need a unifier now.
He did all he
He did a bang up job. And after when the shit all went tumbling downhill, is the night Liddell thought that she could fight Art, Dennis, and who else was she trying to fight? What other man? It was 3 men. Art.
Gesture.
Who?
Richard.
Oh, Richard.
Yeah, she was trying to fight
the Jester. The Jester. When she thought that she could fight the 3 men that night, that's when shit went downhill. That's when it all went downhill. It did, just to be honest. Just to be honest with you. But we're gonna have a special edition this weekend. I ain't gonna tell y'all what day.
No. We need to have a special edition about.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what time.
I saw one of my old videos playing.
But I got something special for y'all this weekend.
I gotta be messy today.
No, don't be messy today. We didn't bring in our shades. Flint has assessment trucks looking at residents' houses to overassess their homes and raise property taxes.
I gotta say this.
And you know what? I seen that. Come on,
family. I gotta say this. I saw one of my old shows being played on somebody.
Nobody give a damn.
I know, but they didn't pay me, and
pay the producer.
You was gonna throw that out there. I was gonna say their name.
Hashtag pay the
producer. And their show was weak.
Hashtag we talking big.
Yeah, pay the producer. Don't just take my footage. You ain't paid me and play it on your YouTube channel.
Gotta pay me. Okay, so back to what Kawana was saying.
What Kawana said?
She was saying Flint has trucks that's out here assessing homes and raising property taxes, but they're not doing nothing else. Carmen said, I get so tickled when Adele and Judy said that they were talking to residents in the 3rd ward, especially talking to Ida and Shirley, but their own ward got so severe problems. Severe. Liddell and Judy should not say nothing. I mean, she ain't put $7,500 into Cyrus Park, let alone $75,000.
Remember, she know I don't have a shop vac.
I'm telling you, that park look horrible. It looked like just like the other parks in Flint. Bad. I mean, seriously. I mean, what park in Flint is pretty? I don't know of a pretty park in Flint. I don't ride around looking for parks either. I mean, hell, you just don't go to some of the parks in Flint. Just want to be truthful. So, what happened with the senior center, child? I told y'all I got a little something special planned for y'all this weekend. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned for A10 News Media Group. We got a little something special planned for you. I was just messing with y'all yesterday. Miss Beverly, she couldn't make it, but Miss Beverly Lewis over there has to bring our rocks with her. And the mayor, he ain't get to her. The mayor ain't talking to her, so you ain't gotta worry about that. But we gonna sit down one day. You just gotta stay tuned. No man knows the day or the hour, because I ain't telling y'all this time. Y'all tried to kill my interview yesterday. But we're gonna sit down with Miss Beverly, and A10, I'm gonna do it my way. Y'all know how I rock, and we're gonna ask her the questions that we really want to know. Like, how much money y'all that they want from you? How much money are you getting that they want to get their hands on?
All of it.
Cause your $50,000 salary is not, the math ain't math, and what you got that they want. We just coming right out with that number one question. Miss Beverly, what you got? Because we done seen all of the activities and everything that you done brought over there to the House to Bring Senior Center. So what you got that they want? And she gonna tell us.
What you mean? What she got? The money.
She gonna tell us.
The money.
We want to know how much money. How much money? Oh, Lord.
Mark, she's giving up too much information.
Mark says save it again.
All of it. You don't nearly want all
we
of
don't
it.
nearly watch it. He watches every day. He don't watch us necessarily, so it can't track back to him. But he got somebody in his office watching with it up loud so he can hear. He stay on Facebook more than y'all do. Child, if y'all only knew. Hell, he might be the fake page.
I just want to know, Nillis. Oh, they call him AKA Dirty Red. Why you ain't did no donation over here? The Cash App right at the bottom of the screen. You're watching so much.
That cheap.
I bet you when he be on his way out, he gonna have to come in 26. I need to come away 10. I'm saying, I don't want that little dollar now. You could have went ahead and got me for like 20,000 right now. It's cool. Price going up in 26.
I'm gonna be just like on The Color Purple. Mickey, who is this man?
I'm gonna be like, he paying.
Who this man is talking to you?
And I'm gonna be like, he paying. Now, get over.
How about who this woman?
And you remember that dude, that pastor said, get that plate over there. I'm gonna be telling you, get that plate over there. Nigga, get that plate over there.
Who this man that's talking to us, Mickey?
And then you gonna see me go right into preacher mode. And God said, get that plate over there. Get that plate over there. Collect. I can't wait to drop that 810 collection plate at your church. Facts. Can't wait till I drop it. I'm gonna change yours out for them 810. They're gonna see that logo.
Kermit, we don't want her watching 810.
Ain't that the one that told drop that dime?
That's the one that turns state's evidence.
Oh, she in the boat. She in the bag with AC. I can't
don't
deal
mess with
you.
no confidential informants.
Yep.
No,
AC
no.
just think I almost had one on 810. I
810,
got it. I caught
810 the confidential AC.
If AC would drop the dime on my uncle.
Oh, that's right.
Got him 72 hours.
That's right. We don't mess around with nobody that. No.
She dropped that dime on my uncle. Got me cussed out.
Only thing we want y'all to tell on is who burnt up Miss Rose's headquarters.
And where all that opera money went to, an audit. That's what I want.
And where's the Kennedy cleaners at? Kennedy Center cleaners.
It's at the bottom of the ocean.
With the chalets?
Chalets, bottom of the ocean.
See,
That's
I
like
thought
finding Jimmy Hoffa. When we find Hoffa, we'll
shit,
find
they
each
act like
other.
we gonna find Jimmy Hoffa the way they be blocking 810.
It sure did. Because guess who thought came election season we was finna get some money? Man, I spent that money in my head like, yeah,
They
finna
thought
come
they was
over
gonna get
here.
some too. They didn't
They
get
finna
nothing
do
either.
this and that. And when they got the last laugh.
Guess what? Hair's broke. That's what that little boy said.
Nah, but they was taking that money though. When
Hair's
they was
broke.
I couldn't even
Oh yeah, Kawana. That meeting Monday at 5.
at 5 o'clock. And I'll be there. It's gonna be a bunch.
We don't
of
know what
meetings.
it's about, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Hold on, did we get an email?
It's before
about
that meeting come January 6th when they put the state didn't put the bluff on them. I'll just be showing up every day 8 to 5. Like shit.
You said 8 to 5, like
So,
8 to 5, like
I'll
shit.
be
8 to
showing up
5.
8 to 5. Let's see
And
how
it is
Big
8
Dale
to
gonna
5.
be up there. But
Big Dale gonna be mad.
Big Dale gonna be mad. She can't bully Candace, but Celeste might tell her. I might don't say nothing, you know. It seems like when they come to the city council, the people, it's just like they forget
who they are and where they came from.
Yeah, you might as well. It's just bring lunch and dinner. Now I'm only staying till like 11 o'clock.
What?
From the council meeting on Monday, I'm staying on it.
Oh, I thought you was talking about staying like down there when they get sequestered or whatever they want to call it. You think they gonna get sequestered?
Nah, he ain't let her go, Maxter. I ain't gonna lie. My uncle told me, he said, why you over there hanging with him? And I felt like, damn. I said, you know, I'm trying to be fair. He said, yeah, your uncle, and rest my uncle so he's no longer here. But he is like, nah, he gave my brother 72 hours up in there. I said, damn.
I don't see nothing about
But I'm gonna have some more stuff though.
Who sent it out about the meeting?
I saw it on 810 Flint.
Okay.
It says a meeting at 5 o'clock. They still ain't gonna pick.
Okay, here we go, right here. So December 16th.
Facts.
Okay. Damn.
Facts. You saw all that stuff too, and then they had a nervous breakdown, didn't you?
Hell yeah.
That shit passed.
Ain't nobody about to do this.
Yeah. You see how he keep trying to put
I could already tell who called this meeting by looking at the agenda.
The man.
This shit is crazy.
You saw all the stuff he trying to pass.
Man.
Then want to pick new council president and select somebody for the
how
third
much time?
ward.
We got 20 minutes left.
It's like he do business, then we gonna take care of who the new president gonna be and who the third ward. No. If we don't get a new president, don't no city business get did. That's how we play it.
I know that's right. They want to move the city business. Yeah. They want to move the picking of the president and the vice president to the end like they stupid. Because they know once they pass everything, their ass is gonna get up and leave. And say and high five and say Merry Christmas like they did the last time. Y'all got me
Christmas treating this year.
Mm-hmm.
See you January 6th at 8 to 5, first shift.
First shift, 8 to 5.
We on first shift.
Jonathan, you can get paid from your job. It's like that's like jury duty.
So it is. Double J, you ain't got to go. Y'all can get off work now.
That's a long ass time.
Man, we'll play this out to August. So Celeste get tired.
She'll be like, shit, I'm not doing this.
Like, yeah, I'm not doing that. They're not gonna pick nobody. We just need to do an election.
So here we're the special city council meeting, which was called by Liddell Lewis, president, and Candace Mushat, vice president. Now listen to this.
Talk to me.
4:45 p.m. on Monday, December 16th in the council chambers. This is the first order of the city of business. To address in closed sessions the settlement of case number C23G5057-GZ Evans versus et al. Versus City of Flint Police Department and settlement of case number 22-117809-CD Jewel versus City of Flint. So they're going to be in closed session to talk about two cases. And then the next one is to consider the following resolutions for approval. Resolution to spend ARPA funding to purchase fire and life safety and rescue equipment for the fire. Now they want to rescue. Now y'all want to rescue.
That's not passing. I wouldn't pass shit.
Resolution to Arrowhead uplifters for police department vehicles.
Uplifters for what? For what?
Police department SSV vehicles.
They straight. They ain't resting nobody.
They
don't even rest in who they want. So if you gonna rest who you dislike, you don't need. You can work with what you got.
Resolution number 3. Resolution for Spalding DeDecker for project maintenance services for the Flint River crossings and Jane P. Cole water main replacement.
They ain't been fixed that. Let it go. We'll wait till August. We can do all this next year. You ain't been doing it.
All right, next.
And it's winter. It's winter anyway. Water finna freeze.
All right.
We straight. What's the next one?
No, I was waiting for her to say what's the next one. Resolution of support for MDOT's submission of the Transportation Alternatives Program project proposal for the 2nd Street pedestrian bridge and path along Chavez.
Didn't we sell that? There's no somebody else on that? Let them worry about that. What's the next one? Ain't none of that shit passing.
Resolution approving the reallocation of $50,000
to who?
In ARPA funds to undo medical debt.
Oh, that ain't passing.
Didn't they already give them some money?
Ain't finna get none done. That's done deal. Done deal.
The reallocation of $50,000
ain't gonna happen.
Then how much money did undo medical debt already get?
Ain't getting it. Ain't getting it. Ain't getting it.
Bumpers. How much money did undo medical debt already get?
I ain't getting it.
Okay. You said what's the next one?
Yeah, what's the next one?
Resolution to accept a grant from Child Stewart Mott Foundation for event policing and public safety and amend the fiscal year 25 budget in an amount of $120,000.
Folks, what the police at for regular day shit?
My foundation gives money every year for the city to spend on events.
They do.
And so the city be putting on the events and that money be coming from my foundation.
For real. Lion ass city. What's the next one? Since we know my foundation doing that.
Resolution to accept the Flint Police Foundation grant and amend the fiscal year 25 budget in amount of $127,000.
Who that's going to?
They just want to accept the Flint Police Foundation grant.
I don't think they ain't doing their job up under this leadership. I'll just hold back till we get some real leadership there.
All right, next one.
Hold back. Ain't no sense of paying that. Was they there for Dennis? Was they there for Tanya when she got threatened? Wait till the next chief come in.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, wait, come on.
Resolution approving reallocation of $25,000 in ARPA funds.
To who?
Catholic Charities.
They don't need that. They don't need that.
Okay. All right.
They don't need that.
Next one.
Oh, $50,000 was approved for that medical.
$50,000 was already approved to
get another 50. You won't get your pay yourself.
So they want to reallocate $50,000 more for their asses.
Ought to take that first 50 they gave back because they lied. They said 50 was enough.
If they want to give $50,000 to them, tell them to bring in a list of who all they didn't help. Since that $50,000 is gone, because I thought they was flipping that into millions of dollars.
They was supposed to.
They just needed 50 from the city, and it was going to turn into 41 million.
Mona T said, "Give me $1 million, 2 million. We're going to get this." Oh man,
Look, they saying it for you. What's next? Hold on, because Flint is broke.
Not broke. They just stealing good. They is stealing. It's a gold mine here. Come to Flint.
Come to Flint.
Some money.
Okay, so that was Catholic Charities. So the next one is a resolution to utilize ARPA funds for mental health services.
Oh, fuck no. What's the next one?
Involve that for $36,000.
I thought that's for mental. You know what I like, Sean? Hot damn.
He got to wait.
Yeah, you got to wait, Sean. It's just, we ain't passing nothing, Sean. I understand.
You in line. You in line.
You going to get it, just not this year.
The next one is
get a third ward. Miss Beverly Biggs in that seat.
Then they gonna make sure because you're supposed to get 50. That's what Judy said.
Yeah, Judy.
They already done lied to you, Sean.
So Sean, you don't want that money from now. Wait till new leadership come in, but we'll take it over here.
Okay. Resolution objecting to the transfer of tax reverted properties from Genesee County to the city of Flint.
So now they want them back now.
Now they want them
Now
back.
you want the houses back.
Now you want the motherfucking houses
Man.
back. Okay. Resolution improvements. Okay, then they want to settle the cases that they went in the closed session about. And then, damn, it's another one. Then they want to accept $472,000 from the Michigan State Housing Development Authority in support of accessibility modification for renters and budget amendment authorization to recognize revenue and appropriate funds.
I wouldn't pass nothing.
Okay, the next one is to accept a grant from Child Steward Mott Foundation and the City of Flint entering into a park partnership agreement with the Genesee County Parks and Recreation Commission. So do that mean that all the money that they done gave to the council people for parks?
Got Catholic Charities and Undue Medical, the same people. So they double dipping. Double dipping.
Now y'all know y'all throw me off when y'all put something up there like
double
that.
dipping. Sack of shits.
They can't be the same people.
They the same people. The hip hop pastor. Let's move on.
The hood pastor.
The hood pastor. This is the leadership in Flint.
You just made
They just stealing. They stealing. They is stealing.
So if the city is going into an agreement with the county to help with the parks, what did we give all that money to them council people for the parks? Didn't I tell y'all that the county had put up them little wooden stick things? I told y'all, and when nobody listened to my ass.
Listen to you.
So
one time you was right.
So what did Liddell do with that money that she said she needed for the ballards in the park? I told y'all that the county put up
her bank account.
Told y'all that the county had put that up. Y'all know y'all in ATN don't know nothing. ATN know it all. Damn. Okay, and then the next one, they want to appointment of Marsu Hussey to the Flint Board Housing Commission. And then they want to approve the appointment of Tredell Kennedy to the Board of Flint Housing Commission. And then they want to approve the appointment of Sharon Reeves to the Flint Housing Commission. And then they want to approve Brenda Anderson to the Board of Review.
Y'all might be good people, but none of y'all pass.
None of y'all.
Right now, just because.
And you know, I like you, Sharon. Sharon, you cool, but you got to wait.
I couldn't pass it.
Then the next one they want to do. You ready?
Come on with it.
Then they want to consider the applicants for the third ward council person. And then after that, like they really think they're going to get through with this whole meeting. Then after that, the fourth one is organization of city council president and vice president. Shouldn't that be number one?
You would think it would.
They're going to get up and walk out. You pass anything, they're going to get up and walk out. Don't let them bully y'all. Yeah.
The emergency manager already here.
I wouldn't pass a sheet of paper.
The emergency manager here. He already here. It's the mayor.
I feel you. It's the mayor.
So shit.
Absolutely.
Well, make Lansing give you a new emergency manager. That's how you do that.
Right. Daffodils and butterflies, huh? Kermit.
When nothing passed.
Remember that, Kermit?
When nothing passed. Nothing passed. So we get
nothing.
New president, new vice president, new finance chair, and then we pick the other committees and let people who gonna chair. Till we get that,
nothing
passed.
Nothing.
You just be sitting
and you would have to be in. You got to come on over. Now see, this 4 over here.
Yeah,
they got to get somebody. Miss Beverly Biggs Levy. And stick to it. They done been all around. They done been 10 toes down with Carrie Nelson over here. Y'all got to stick over here.
But that folks stick together, we wouldn't get nobody. They'd have to do it in May. They'd have to do the May one. Then they'd have to do the August one. So Flint business would be held up to August.
Right. I wouldn't keep bending for them.
I wouldn't bend. There's no way you're not getting in there.
Right.
I would just say, Carrie Nelson, go home.
Right.
Go home.
If y'all want to
Go
send us
home.
to jail, then pick Miss Beverly Biggs so we
tell me
can
where
get this
I'm
over
going.
with.
Yeah, tell me where I'm going. Sometimes you have to do that. They say all counsel got to go to jail. Well, we have to go.
Unless y'all want us, we can get this over with and select Miss Biggs.
We can easily, Miss Biggs could be in her seat, or I guess we all finna be at Genesee County.
Period.
We finna be there. Sometimes you have to go and let people
You gotta
know.
stand for something, or they gonna keep running over our asses.
This shit is over with.
What else? They thought y'all did good. Out of all of that $94 million ARPA money, they putting y'all in the bingo barrel and gonna pull out 72 damn houses to fix in a whole city.
Right.
And then if the icing on the cake, or shall I say the slap in the face, was the $300 water credit that half the people didn't even damn get.
He said, if they don't get Bev, they're all going to be suspended anyway. I'm sure they know that. No negotiations. We just be suspended.
We'll be suspended together. Wouldn't nothing be happening.
You're really turning into a shit show. That's when you have to let them know. We just be suspended.
All together.
Yeah.
At the same time.
So either we're going to do it this way or we're all done. You know, we're done.
And I don't want to hear, we may have to go to jail. Well, hell, ain't that what y'all been telling us our forefathers did? They went to jail for our rights to vote.
Right. Some have lost their life.
And ain't that the shit that they always tell us, the speech they give us, how they lost their life and went to jail to vote.
The arbitrators will select if council doesn't.
Well, let them select.
Let them
select then. Let the arbitrators select.
Let them sweat on that side. Let them sweat on that side.
But I'll be damned, we tired of bending on this side. Yeah. Tanya, Jerry, Dennis, and JJ, who's trying to play good, but it ain't. You can't negotiate with terrorists, JJ.
Keep telling them that.
They have bent y'all over with a spiked metal pole with no Vaseline for more than a year, because her presidency and vice presidency was up the second Monday or whatever it was in November. Y'all have been screwed, like Ice Cube said, with no Vaseline. It hurt, don't it? So y'all need to stand together. For once. All together. Miss Beverly Biggs Levy, you can't keep telling people they vote counts. We need to get more young people interested in politics and get more young people to vote. And they vote, and then you're going to tell them, oh, this vote, your vote count, but just not this one.
But that's the trick they showed you, that your vote counted and it really don't. It counted if they wanted to count.
Right.
That's how it really goes. If they wanted to count, it'll count.
So
what's up, my brother Lumi in the building?
Hey, Lumi. It is a great day to be great.
That's where you go ahead and go. Sometimes you might have to go to jail to show the deal. No, you're not finna keep getting money sent there. Let that money go back and you'll really see this mayor crying. Let it go back because he was the emergency manager that blew this.
That money ain't going back. They put all that money in that damn general fund. That money they allocated it to the general fund for his fund balance. And now he trying to fix that. What happened to, every meeting they say is so pressing and we need to move the business. Oh, this meeting is so important. Well, how come if every meeting is so important, every agenda changed? Undue medical debt wasn't on the last agenda. The last damn agenda, they was trying to fix the fiscal year 2023 budget. I know y'all remember that because we just went over it last week. So y'all lying. The city just lying, just flat out playing in our damn faces. We sitting right here looking at you, telling you that you're lying.
Well, you know you're going to come up with that cartoon for his budget in May.
Oh, that little presentation. It's got to be done by June.
He probably done paid like $7,000 for the people.
I thought the service center, they had to get that passed. Where that ain't on here. When M died and all of them streets. Oh, look at the council people. And some of the streets are even in their wards and they're breaking quorum and to not even pass to get the streets fixed. It ain't on there. It ain't on there. Y'all just sit up there and lie. Just lie. How many different damn agendas do y'all got? Because this shit wasn't even on there last. Undo medical debt, reallocate $50,000 from where? Where did y'all get that from? Because you just told, Judy just sat there and told Sean from Involved Dads, I don't know where we're going to get this other money from. Oh, we'll find it from this over here. And so you'll see 2 resolutions on the next council meeting. One with your 36 and then another one with 14,000 more. He ain't seen that yet. Just lie. Just sit up there and plain damn lie to the people. Like we ain't got sense enough to pull piss out of a boot. You just lie to us.
That's the man.
They need to wipe everything from the birds on top of City Hall to the rats in the basement clean and start over. This the worst council I ever seen in my life.
And did you see, I'm with you, Dr. Petroni. They want to put the guy that came in. That is true. You mean to tell me the people didn't vote and they going to say what people didn't know, everybody didn't know his election? Yes, they did.
Right.
Kerry was never going to win.
No.
And they know that.
They
know that.
Well, Rich Jones was last.
Yeah.
He was last. And then it was
Kerry,
and then it was Quincy.
AC.
And then Miss Bear.
Yeah.
They ain't even, man, come on. It's just, they shouldn't care. They too worried about what Miss Bev said to them personally.
Yeah.
They too affected internally. They putting they putting they votes on emotions.
But damn, that she cussed out a pastor.
Right. How you think his membership feel?
Right. At this school, at this same school that's going down the barrel.
Or the children at the library where she cussed them out the second time at.
Wow.
She cussed out the council person at the school.
Facts.
She cussed out the preacher at the A10 studio the first time when she told him shots fired. You know, I guess she was going to fire him from the park.
Yeah.
With the $75,000 she got. And then go run and hide in the chalet. Yeah. And be protected by the Kennedy Center cleaners. I mean, it sounds like a movie here. It really does. Some of this stuff you just can't make up. No wonder the preachers are so silent.
Silent, like Silent Night.
Silent Night, Holy Night. They should all sing it. The NAACP, Black Lives Matter, and the Concerned Pastors. The Flintations.
I'm telling you.
There go Tay-Tay. Here she, who in the city is asking for undue medical debt. They're not actually talking to people to see what we need. We tell them every week, and they come up with these scams every damn week, and they come up with scam on top of scam.
Oh yeah, that interview was biased. Tay, they not unbiased.
On top of scam.
Well, you got lying ass Liddell.
And did you see? And let me show you not only lying ass Liddell, that lying ass administration. And let me scoot on down to the girl who used her hands, Emily Dorr. How she lying and said she talked to everybody in the 8th Ward, and then she want to put all of them hashtags. Did you see the hashtag she put? Like I told y'all, was one of the great doctors, Dr. Bobby McCumner. And if y'all been reading about him, you know damn well that he ain't said nothing about that. That's what's going on in the 8th Ward. They just lie. And they just play in our face.
And this is, once again, Emily. See, like everybody in Neely Camp is just a bunch of liars.
They just pathetic. They just do whatever.
This whole administration. Is it any truth? That's why I got to boycott that.
Hell, we don't know who they are because all the people he got with him didn't come in with him.
I'm just going to do this out here. We boycotting Ed's Black Rodeo. We got to. Until they can do right, we got to boycott. On to Ed, that boycott, do some advertising over here worth $10,000-$20,000. Other than that, we boycotting that. That rodeo. Is rodeo. We boycotting it. Got to.
That ain't no city event.
That's why we boycotting it. No, I'm just boycotting it because, boycotting it. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Lumi. We boycotting that. I didn't know he was down there with that many liars and stuff.
Who?
Ed.
You knew Sheldon was already a liar.
Not really. But now I know he's the super of all liars.
Well, your friend wore the cape. He was the super friends of the liars, the leader of the pack. The Mr. Truth Should Set You Free, the #1 podcast on AM. The truth shall set
Tell
you.
her quit all that lying.
The truth shall send you to hell.
Since Casey's said this, I said, since you want to know, ask her why she lie.
What y'all want me to? Why she lie?
Why
and
she
say
lie?
and gonna put hashtag that man name in that post and knowing that she didn't talk to them people that she was hashtagging, trying to make herself seem important like that. That wasn't
Good
right.
lying ass.
Lying ass.
All she do is lie.
Yep, and I'm with you, Tay. Anybody on a city payroll shouldn't be put on any boards either.
None.
Right? None.
Because
he putting a whole new housing after Leon got rid. Remember, Leon got rid of a few people on the housing commission. That's why
they made the news.
That's why we got all of these people up on the housing.
They want to put
so
out
now
there. He
they
got
want
1.6 million for his company.
So is it some money coming in from the U.S. Federal Department of Government?
Probably is.
Did we just read that some money was coming in for some housing and? We sure did just read some money was coming in for some housing. And with Leon over there and all the Neely's new people that he putting on the housing commission, they would probably be over the federal money, that's coming in.
Yeah, conflict. And well, we got to go, family. We came in.
Yeah, we came in. But we coming back one day this weekend. So y'all better like and subscribe and hit that little bell because we sure not telling you the time of the day.
Yeah.
But we're going to sit down with Hasselbring, with Miss Beverly Lewis. We're going to sit down with her this weekend. We're going to sit down and we're going to get it together. We got some questions to ask about Hasselbring.
And we want to know, what is all this beef about?
And we want to know, since the Brennan Center's lease is now up, will the same thing happen over there on the south side too? Stay tuned.
Peace, family.